Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to annotate this surface we just created. Show you a couple other things real quick. To do that, you're going to go up here and click Annotate. Then you're going to hit the Add Labels. And the Add Labels window pops up. And you're going to click on the feature and choose Surface. Then the label type, we're going to start with Contour Single. This right here, you pick the type of style depending on the major or minor contours. We're going to go ahead and hit Add. Down at the bottom it says pick the surface you want to annotate. So this is my surface. Click anywhere on the surface, click any contour, click the limits, whatever, it chooses it. So now I'm going to hit Contour and it annotates it. Okay, now that's single. Now I'm going to change it to Contour Multiple. Add. Wants to pick the surface. Hit a contour. I picked that surface. Now I can draw a line. There you go. Now I've just annotated all of those contours. Okay. Now let's show you how to do a spot elevation real quick. Okay. Pick the one I want. Got the style I want. Hit Add. Same thing. It says pick the surface. Hit a contour. I've selected the surface. Now click right there. That's the spot elevation for that spot. Now say I want to edit that. I want to add some text behind it. Click it, right click it, and hit Edit Label Text. Now this is basically the formula that Civil 3D uses for this text. So this right here, this is how it comes up with the elevation. So I can add, let's see, we'll just call this EG, existing grade. Hit OK. Now, say I've got a bunch of existing grades on the surface. So I can hit CO for copy, click it. Say I want to put one there, and there. It keeps the text along with it at the end, but the formula that decides the elevation is the same. So the copy, when you move it around, it picks the correct elevation for the spot you've moved it to, but keeps the text on the end of it. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to edit a few things real quick. So you can see in the surface here, I've got some contours that are extending out of my survey area. I don't want these contours to show. So to do that, I'm going to hit my tool space. And this is the surface that we created. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Before I do that, I have to change the style. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this and I'm going to delete the lines for the 10 model that is drawn from these points across to the other points. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm going to click on my surface, go to my properties, and I'm going to set my style to contours and triangles. Okay, now you see these lines that I'm talking about, and this is a 10 model. Alright, so now I'm going to go into my definition of my surface, expand it, and I'm going to hit Edits. Right click Edits, and hit Delete Line. Now I can select these lines, hit Enter, it trims it out. Same thing here. You can see we've got shots along here, but I don't want to see this contours in here. So I can go in here, do this, hit Enter. Now, click on my surface again, Properties, and I'm going to change it back to 1.5 existing. Now, let me show you another thing. Here's my surface, right click it, Surface Properties. Okay, under Definition and Build, you can edit some things in here, like if you've got an elevation below something or above something that you would not like to show, you can edit it here. And maximum triangle length. That is another way to rid what I was just doing. You can set your maximum triangle length to, maybe 200 feet or something. Your surveyor should have filled in areas between that. So I'm going to go maximum triangle length, yes. And let's just go, we're just going to go 75 feet. And I see there's an area over here that shows contours. Let's hit apply, rebuild the surface. Okay. Okay, you can see those areas don't show anymore. But that does not help with this right here. I don't want to see these contours right here. Now that's where the edits and delete lines are going to be very helpful. And it's another reason why I don't like to do maximum triangle lengths too, because then you get areas like this that it says, oh no, you're greater than 75 feet. I'm not going to show this. The edit lines I think is a little more effective.